Hi, my name is Mary Jane McMahon, and I'm going to be talking to you about the Technological Pedagogical Content Knowledge Framework, also known as Tpack. So, what is Tpack? It is a framework that emphasizes the use of technology in teaching practices by taking into account the interconnectedness of technology knowledge, pedagogical knowledge, and content knowledge. In modern education, Tpack is something many educators and schools are probably already doing without realizing it. As technology becomes more prevalent, more teachers are looking for innovative ways to incorporate it into their daily lessons, and TPAC provides a framework for educators that helps to guide their thinking when planning to use technology in the classroom. Let's take a deeper look at the components of TPAC. Technological knowledge refers to the knowledge of technology and its capabilities. Specifically, this includes understanding various technological tools, softwares, hardwares, and their uses. Pedagogical knowledge refers to the knowledge of teaching methods, strategies, and instructional practices. This includes an understanding of how students learn and the best ways to teach them. Content knowledge refers to the subject matter being taught. This includes having a comprehensive understanding of concepts and methodologies within a content area, such as math, language arts, science, or social studies. Continuing on, TPK is the knowledge of how technology can be appropriately integrated into teaching practices. It involves understanding how specific technologies can support and enhance different pedagogical approaches. TCK refers to understanding how technology can be used to represent and communicate subject matter concepts. It involves knowing how to adapt technological tools to facilitate the teaching and learning of specific content. Finally, PCK refers to how to teach specific content effectively and includes knowing which instructional strategies and practices are most appropriate for conveying specific concepts. This video from Common Sense Education provides a deeper look at the TPAC model and also provides instances in which it's best applied in the classroom, and also acknowledges that the TPAC model might need to be adapted based on accessibility or location in which the learning is happening. So TPAC should clarify that there are various ways that technology can be used to support and enhance pedagogical approaches, facilitate content delivery, and promote student engagement and learning outcomes. Also, the Tpack framework should support educators in identifying suitable technologies and strategies for specific instructional objectives. Additionally, it should clarify that pedagogical techniques can be adapted to leverage technology. And finally, Tpack should clarify and help individuals in understanding how to adapt content delivery methods to optimize learning experiences. So let's take a look at an example of Tpack in action. This is a scenario that we are going to utilize. I want you to imagine that you are a fifth grade science teacher. The topic is human body systems. Your objectives are to describe the human digestive system and explain the functions of the organs within them. Typical strategies for teaching this lesson would maybe include having the teacher explain the human digestive system while referencing the diagrams that are provided in the textbook. Then breaking students into small groups to label a diagram of the digestive system and research a single organ within this body system. Then having students create a poster about their findings, which they will present to the class. So lesson planning with TPAC. It's important to first acknowledge content knowledge. What are we teaching? What is our required content knowledge? We're going to need to know about the human body, specifically the digestive system. Then we have to think about the pedagogical knowledge. How are students going to learn and how will we teach? In this case, let's have students learn with digital resources on personal devices provided by the school. Finally, we have to take into account the technological knowledge. What technology is available and what tools will improve this specific lesson. I think Nearpod would be an engaging resource that allows students to learn interactively in real time with this lesson. So let's take a look at this lesson using the TPAC strategy. We're going to rework it. After utilizing Nearpod to teach students about the digestive system, they can complete an interactive check for understanding quiz embedded in Nearpod on their personal devices. Interactive questions can provide students with a blank diagram of the digestive system and require them to drag and drop the proper labels in place from a word bank. Following that, break students into groups and have them record a visual presentation about one organ within the digestive system using their personal devices that were provided by the school. Have students upload the videos to YouTube to share with the class. This will allow students to watch the videos synchronously and asynchronously. So what's the goal of TPAC? TPAC should support effective technology integration in the learning environment, enhance current teaching strategies and practices, provide teachers with professional development, allowing them to adapt to new technologies, and prepare both educators and students for the 21st century where digital literacy and technological fluency are essential. A few discussion questions I came up with are: how does the TPAC framework address the need for digital citizenship education in schools? What role does student centered learning have in the implementation of TPAC? And finally, how does the TPAC framework help create innovative teaching practices? Thank you.